Forced away, but JKS cool, calm, collected. 1, 2, good night, thank you. Got a little scary on that Jacob kill.
Yeah, but look at Vinny's money, 7,200. That means they're going to have the AWP available. He can drop that over to Henny. Now, one of the key factors here on the CT side offense, and I say offense because the way that Furia like to play over towards this ramp can be quite aggressive. We get Art and Henny set up with AWPs over towards A. They like to take some fights. Now, on the first gun round, they'll only be able to afford that one. But keep your eyes out for how they approach this A ramp defense. The Thieves will just tuck on in and normally take their time. We've seen Jacob try and play around those smokes, use them as one-ways in his advantage before. Oh, and they've actually gone... What is happening here? What is this? Okay, I have
What are we in for?
What are we seeing?
Where's Yuri off to?
What are we seeing?
Yuri, that's filthy. Where is he?
Wait, is he boosted?
He's just up there.
This I have not seen before, ladies and gentlemen. I have not seen this before.
And it's not even been noted yet. He could do this again if necessary. Okay, so they're almost going to play it in, right? So our going down could almost encourage this ramp play. You could leave him here. He's actually going to back away from it, though. Gets good chunks of damage to his gratisfaction. It looks like this round's wrapped up. Henny's had his way with it. But that was incredibly exciting. A whole new way to approach that.
Yeah, we need to see how that plays into this game. I don't know if I've had my eyes closed on Reddit recently or what, but I haven't seen that before, and I consider myself someone who loves a bit of Vertigo. I need to get Rush on the line here, Lauren. I'm sorry. Rush, have you seen that before?
I have never seen anyone boost up there,
Can
ever.
you show us it again, Rush?
Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping they're going to do it too again, but he was like up on here.
Yeah, he was on like the rafters.
I've never seen this before.
That's crazy.
Oh.
So this is the double that we missed to kick things
Yeah,
off.
ignore that, ignore that.
No, that's fine. Look at this triple boost here, ladies and gentlemen. This could actually be
game-changing,
breaking to the point where if the Thieves aren't ready for that type of a play, they're not going to be ready for that type of a play.
They didn't see it last round either.
No, and look, that might not be, as instrumental as I think it is. It's just the fact that we're still seeing innovation coming on through. I want to see how much that changes when you see the smokes there. Can they see? There's just no way you're looking that high.
You're never going to have your pre-fire that high. Oh, never. You think about the angles already on that ramp. You've got you've got like 3 or 4 different elevations to potentially look at already. Throw in that bad boy.
Just put that in as the power play. I don't even need to see any kills.
Oh, we're excited by a 3-man boost. Goddamn.
All right.
But this is the finals. You might as well bring out all these geeky stuff that you've been up to. This is great. Shows that Furia have been doing their homework for sure. Well,
Thieves have taken a pause here, and they've actually gone for the 4 spy. So let's take a look how this one's trending. Jacob has a Galil armor behind it, a little bit of utility. Galil's for JKS and Liaz as well. Gratisfaction and Az are on those Tech 9s, but they have plenty to go for a set piece. And it looks like early Molotov from Liaz to stop mid-aggression or lock the CTs in. And Henny's back with the AWP over towards this side of things. I was speaking wonders of what he can do over towards A, but they think he'll be better over towards middle. And here they go again.
Oh, let's see how it works.
Okay.
It's not. It actually isn't as hard as I thought it was.
Okay, well, the attack's over towards B, so we might not see...
But look what it does.
They can solo A.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're able to solo the A bomb site once they get that going, and that is just insane to see. Over towards the B side of things, Quesarado spots up a couple here. Nades are through and the kills are good. Jacob's found one over towards middle. The Tech 9 of Grat's done some work, but they have to deal with Henny.
And the rest of the team are here so quick because they've been able to leave that player behind. He's mopping them up. We are down to the Galils, so there's still a bit of danger. Jacob's having a bit of a warm-up this round, so maybe there's more to be found. But a weird kind of switch in position as Yuri's got them locked in. Art tries to play it out, doesn't get the shot he wants, and suddenly it's just Yuri. A 1v2.
Oh.
Gives him a parting gift of the nade, and now the bomb's in the hands of Jacob. What does he have left? 1 flash in the Galil. Yuri does have the kit as well, so he can bide his time. Try to spot that cross. Sees Jacob. Creeping back in, Yuri.
I'd have done him now. Yeah.
Oh, nicely done.
The Thieves can potentially run away with a couple more. They've forced Furia down to just the pistols. Now, I wouldn't be wasting that boost on an eco round like this, let me tell you. Wait until you have a very important gun round coming up. If Furia want to run that time and time again and they're not getting contact, that's great. Jacob with another entry frag.
That's one. They found the rifle now. They did lose Liaz there, but he did have the MAC-10, so it's not the worst thing. That could get filtered back. Okay.
If we just want to keep in mind as well here that a lot of the B attacks have come in the early stages for the Thieves. So pistol round, they're able to get over there on the 4 spy round that they won, and then this round here against the Eco, also finishing towards B. And the reason I bring that up is if they want to change that pace at any point and start attacking A on a more frequent basis, that means there might be a lighter defense. Now, Art's kept the MAC-10, normally speaks of aggression. There's an AUG out for Vinny, no AWP. So that double AWP prong that I'm talking about, yeah, they're just going for it time and time again, and it makes sense.
They've refined this too. Is it better with the Org? I wonder if there's a bit more to it. Oh, failed it that time.
This is on a timer as well, so they're very lucky they're not getting spammed here. Oh, boys, they're going to have to cancel it this time round. We really want to see that come into play just for the nerdiness factor. And there it is. So Jacob will have that Galil, as is opted for the AK instead of a full kit of utility. The more potent weaponry in the in-game leader's hands. He's been having a bit of a banger in the last couple of days, been a key factor. And was a key factor last time these two teams met, where the Thieves did topple Furia in the regular season. Looks like they want to set up for this boost again, Lauren. It's just a whole new look. I was really just worried about these double orbs of Art and Henny being able to smash them down range, but now this just change-up is, like you said, look at this. It's one man holding A.
So nice.
And he has to be on for a multi. Like, the reason I say that is when the initial kill comes in, the Thieves are not going to know how to call that. It's like, oh, he's up. I've never seen it. Like, they are going to be shell-shocked from this boost. This is not, I'm not going to say map breaking by any means. Once it's figured out, it's figured out. But this is gnarly stuff to be seeing.
They've mollied this off, so they feel safe.
Watch this.
Here we go, sees the feet.
He's going to have no idea. They can't call this.
Whoa, Gratis.
Look at this!
Oh my god, Yuri, that's perfect. This boost is nuts. The bomb's down. Now they're aware of it, though. But again, how do you call this? What do you do about this? I guess early utility, lob towards it will stop the boost, but they're going to have to come up with a plan and fast. That's the first time they've seen it.
Just look at him. Like, look at the position that is. Even with X-ray here. Like, I don't understand how you're going to be able to clear that with all the other angles in play. Like, you already have to worry about, like, AWP is re-picking, the flashing, the jumping for the jiggle peek behind the sandbags. Somebody else could swing from below him. They happen to have, like, a two-man stack going on.
Like, trying.
KKS is not going to know. There's no way. Look, his feet are first. There's nothing you can do about this.
Well, I guess they know about it now, but yeah, how do you deal with that? I mean, the fact that you can actually face ramp with it too,
but
is mad.
Now they don't even have to run it again. And the reason I say they don't have to run it, like, I'm sure they will, but they don't have to because the fear of God, the fear of God is in them from this position now. Like, the Thieves had already used 2 timeouts before this, and we were only 8 rounds into play. I feel like they need a timeout just to discuss, because now you have to think on your toes. How are we going to solve this problem?
Bloody hell, this is something else.
I don't even know how they're getting up there.
Look at that smile.
Look at the
grin. They know what they've done.
Look at it. So cheeky.
Oh, I love innovation. And yeah, that is going to put the fear of God in these boys because suddenly you've got something new to worry about. And you're right, Yuri doesn't have to go back there. He's already set enough of an example that that's a possibility. So when you clear up now, you can't come up this way.
No, they can't go up scaff at all. Like, they're going to have to go wide. As is spammed and tagged, he
doesn't even know if he's died to it again.
Oh boy, okay. Puzzle solving on the fly in a grand final where you start 1 map down. If the task wasn't already hard for the Thieves, it's just about to get a lot more difficult. This was their map choice. You don't want to get rattled here. Imagine if the scoreline ends up to be 10-5, 11-4. Okay, well, let's see how they bounce back.
Now, this is interesting. I wonder if they go for an early fight on this. Art's having none of it now. You get the aggression. There's so much to be worried about. You've got Yuri on the other side. Art in between, but he's fallen. Jacob's up for the fight. They need a bit more, though. They're trying to maybe deal with this stack early on. Maybe they can theory how you boost up there. And it does mean you need early pressure towards that area.
But now they want to head back towards B. And if they head over towards this side of the map, you've got K Cerrado tucked on in, still with the Molotov, a flash, and a HE to do damage. And look at Vinny on the flank. Oh, whoa, this game is going to spiral out of control if they all die in the back here. This is so quick from Vinny. He wants an absolute meal, and he's going to get it. 3 quick headshots from Vinny. Will he find Azza? No, he responds eventually, but to be taken down by the B presence. Furia, they are coming out with a bit of a bite here today.
God, Furia have just taken this game, right? All the pace, all the mind games, they are living rent-free in 100 Thieves' heads. They have no idea what they're going to come up against now. You're trying to deal with that ramp play while you've also been playing up against the team that's mopped up NA, basically. So it's like, how are you meant to deal with so many new factors all at the same time?
I want to know how long they've had this boost in the back pocket for. I just want to know, like, how long have they been sitting on this? Have they saved it for this occasion? Have they saved it to pull out, especially for a final? Or is this something they literally just found yesterday and they went, hey, we're going to run it?
We've got boys.
There's wild stuff here today. Double AWPs will be saved. Yuri's picked up that one to throw it back in Art's hands. And yeah, this is odd stuff to see here. And this is Art. This is Art in a nutshell. He doesn't shy away. Art's not afraid. If anybody in the Counter-Strike world is going to back on out, it's not him. 9 on the board. Grant will have an AWP going into the last round of play.
Yeah.
Still with that double AWP setup on the Furia side of things. And it feels like Thieves have had to give up on that A approach. That boost has played a bit of a problem, and it was only used successfully once. You haven't seen them go for it again, and they haven't needed to. It's quelled the Thieves.
Are they going for it now?
Oh, they are going for it now. Okay. Henny's not used to doing the boost. Like, Henny, stand here. And they... Oh.
So there's got to be a bit of a method to getting on there. I'm sure Rush, our movement specialist, can talk us through this at one point. I'm sure he'll be trying this on the break.
What do you think they were fumbling there, Rush? You think that Henny was too high on the sandbag?
It's definitely tough because it is a triple boost, right? So whoever's on top is going to be sliding. So it's like, it looks like they're kind of doing a surf on the head onto the little lip.
Yeah, the strafe of them, like the mouse movement almost looks like he's trying to get that nice smooth momentum.
Yeah,
but
that's what
we'll
it looks
come back
like
to that.
me.
Rush, I want, you know, a full clip breakdown.
Full breakdown.
Yeah, Rush, the movement god out there. You should see the man surf. He's got some moves. Artho, almost got the twofer.
What?
Almost got the twofer. How did none of them die? They still stand, but Caseralo's on it. He knows they're weakened, but they're still trying to make this hit count. 47 seconds, the smoke's still up.
that's
Jacob,
huge.
he succeeds with Liaz, with JKS. They're still doing the work. Vinny's quick, though. He's not going to let this one slip. Damage aplenty, and kills falling in. Yuri now chasing it down. The passion, the aggression, it's all there. They don't even know they've done it. It's over. You got it, boys.
10-5 on the half for Furia here. We're seeing some groundbreaking Vertigo play coming out of the Brazilians. Let's see if they can clean it up in the second half. Stick around. Be the quickest final we've had in a while. You do love a quick final.
No. I want a good game from the Thieves.
I can't remember the last grand final I did that delivered. Maybe I'm the bad luck charm.
No, it is all finals. It's just how tournaments go. Don't worry about it. But it's not over yet, Chad. Head up.
Feels like it's over. Nobody's holding middle.
Chad.
Liaz is the only player on B.
This map might be over.
CT
Chad.
spawn. Lauren, I think this round's over.
What do you mean?
Hello.
It's a P90.
He's in their spawn, Lauren, at 1 minute and 30. 1 minute 30 seconds, and Art has already infiltrated their base. If we're doing capture the flag, they've won.
The captain that we've been looking at, the man whose influence has been on the swing, now has to do something pretty impressive. Caserotto is low. Doesn't have the bomb, so there is a chance, but he's being played like a book. Oh, not like a book, read like a book and played like a fiddle. That one's all but over. Furia absolutely stamping authority on map number 1.